This is me larking around Denton Station because I had a stupid idea.
What are you doing?
I'm being silly, because silly makes things amazing.
Come on, be Denton. We know that you can do Denton.
I've watched enough Max Wash videos to know that at this point I need to cut to me in my kitchen to explain what's going on. First, I need to move the dirty washing up out the way.
The internet is for fun ideas and just being a bit yanto. You done? If there's one thing I know about the internet is for fun ideas, just being a little bit ridiculous. Well, I have a fun idea. I just need to get Russ at UK departure boards on board, so I should probably cut away to me furiously typing an email now. Also, no more classical music, please. This is a Gen video.
Russ absolutely loved the idea, so we started putting our plan into motion.
The plan's a go.
We've got the departure board sorted. Now we just need to find a station to do this at.
What about Hyde Central?
Doesn't that already have one? What about one nobody uses?
I mean, if you believe the government, nobody uses any of them.
What's the quietest one?
I mean, that'd be Teesside Airport, but that's not open anymore. We can't actually go there. Denton's the second quietest, and it's open.
Oh.
I always go to Denton now. We're going to Denton. We're going to Denton. The problem with Denton is it only gets one train a day, and I want to already be there when the train arrives. So we've kind of got to drive there. At least we'll be able to get coffee first. This feels like a dodgy back street. Yeah, Denton doesn't have a car park, naturally. I've got the board, I've got the coffee, we've picked the station. Let's go and give the least used station in the country a departure board. Right, shiny. My cable's stuck in the box. Ta-da! You know, it'll be hilarious. I haven't checked yet, but it'd be hilarious if the train was cancelled, wouldn't it?
Hey Jen, don't say that.
Denton doesn't have very good facilities. It has no USB charging. I have a plan. If in doubt, bring power. What good would Denton be without announcements? Let's get this thing turned on. I've cheated. I've already set it up. It's connected to my phone. My phone is hotspot tethering right now. So when it first comes on, it's going to be set to Trafford Park. Then I'm going to change it to here. And what do you mean error no IP? See the internet. Look how the internet goes from my phone to the thing. Come on, you can do it. So I can now change this from Trafford Park to Denton. It will take a few seconds. Denton. Oh. Northern Rail has poured a Northern Rail.
We're sorry to announce that the 0842 Northern service to Stockport has been cancelled. The 0916 Northern service to Stalybridge has been cancelled. Northern apologises for any inconvenience this may cause you.
What do you do in Denton for a week? What do we do now?
Bus?
Well, positives. At least it can be portable and we can just, leave. Right, so while the stations are scrolling there, just below it are the list of my lovely Patreons. They're helping supporting me visit every station in the UK. Even though I've now been here to Denton like 5 times, I'm doing other stations, I promise. I'm so thankful to them. If you want to get your name onto the list, scrolling below, the links to do so are in the description. But thank you to you guys. I guess we come back next week then, don't we? I'm spending far too much time at Denton Station. Luckily, it's just around the corner. Let's get this thing working. Easy. There goes my mic.
Oh my god!
This is chaos. This is absolute chaos.
Still think we should have outtakes.
Outtakes. My live videos are outtakes. And it would help if I could untangle the cable thingy, but what's it? Come on, be Denton. Be Denton. We know that you can do Denton. The only day a week where you're actually going to get something at Denton on this. 8:42 to Stockport.
0842 Northern service to Stockport. Calling at Reddish South and Stockport. This train is formed of 2 coaches.
This is really, 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 really cool. I like this. So what I actually like about this, it's really light. So say for example you happen to be with just a random YouTuber, you can just hand it to them.
Let's have a feel. Oh my days! Even I can carry this. Very light.
Hello. What are you doing here?
I'm on a completely coincidental train trip, Jen.
Really?
Yeah.
Again?
Again, just keeps
Keeps happening.
doesn't it?
One train a week and you just happen to be on it.
Who'd have thunk it?
Hey, we got something cool. It's fun!
What are you doing?
I'm being silly because silly makes things amazing.
I love it.
So the train seems to be standing here a while, and I'm like, is it early? Well, I can find out now. I'm not meant to leave for another 30 seconds.
Northern service to Staley Bridge.
What's on your head? Hold it here.
Wow.
Wow. Where do you put your knickers on your head?
Here at Denton, seems like,
See something which doesn't look right.
how am I getting interrupted at Denton?
The British
Oh yes,
Transport Police on
I bought it on myself.
16/26. We'll sort it. See it. Say it. Sorted.
The train to Stockport has gone.
0916 Northern service to Staley Bridge. Orient by Bridge and Staley Bridge. This train is formed of two coaches. 0916 Northern service to Staley Bridge.
I bring it on myself, don't I? I literally bring it on myself. And that's what I was going to say, basically. The train's gone that way. The last train of the week is about to go to Staley Bridge. It's going to be annoying. We're not actually getting on a train today. Because I can't leave this here. So you appeared 100% of the times I've done anything connected with the Stockport Staley Bridge shuttle.
It's a mystery, that.
You just keep randomly appearing.
It's pure chance, I'm sure.
I mean, it's not like we ever set it up or anything.
No, why would we do that?
I want coffee.
Do you have a coffee?
Yeah, but you just need a handy YouTuber hanging around. Thank you. Right, we need to talk about this bunch of reprobates who are actually just causing chaos. I should have just come and done this on my own. So actually never in my previous videos have I ever had a chance to actually stop here and have a look at Denton properly. Like over there you've got the old abandoned island platform, because there were many platforms here. Aside from that, you've got the big motorway up there. It's in an industrial area. This is your station now. You own Denton.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's a do-upper, I'm not going to lie. But
Harsh.
at least you've got a departure board now.
I have.
These are more designed to be used at home, so the sun shining on it like this, not ideal. But luckily I can see that Joseph's train to Staley Bridge is just arriving. Hey Josie, guess what?
What?
Your train is coming.
Hey, I can see it. It's
You needed help with that, so
I think I better get on this train.
you probably should.
Bye, Josie.
Right, okay, we've done our plan. We have upgraded Denton Station. That board is a great bit of tech, and I'm actually now really curious, and I want to go and actually see the guy that makes them. So let's inflict future gen with a trip on a Voyager. Right, okay, I've come down to a garage in Bristol. Yes, I have come to Bristol to meet Russ, who has been making the desktop departure boards. Thank you for bringing me to where the magic happens.
That's okay.
Can we go and have a look at everything you've got here?
Yeah.
As we've established, I do love all of this kind of stuff, and I own far too many Raspberry Pis. It's worth spending 3 hours on a Voyager for. So, Russ, why did you start doing this?
So basically all started about 7-8 years ago when I'd start commuting to the office, and I was spending all my mornings and evenings sat at a railway station and staring at the departure boards, which I just found really fascinating for some reason, because I've got an electronics background, and sort of my job at the time was designing online slot machines. I thought, I can just build my own one, and then I stumbled across you can actually get the data from these displays that's available online to anyone through these APIs. So using that data feed, I was able to sort of build my own personal departure board, which turned out really well, and I was really happy with it. So I put a video on YouTube, and one guy commented, and he really liked it and said he wanted to purchase it. And I thought if one person wanted it, so build like another 50 of them or something. Built another 50, they all sold. Then made like another 100, and then they all sold, and it's just basically ramped up, sort of like that.
Do you enjoying it now, being your own boss doing this?
Definitely, it's very different to working a 9-to-5 job, but mainly because mine was about a 3 to 4 hour commute away, it's definitely better. Now I don't have to do it anymore.
You've got the perfect boards to know when your train is coming.
Yeah.
Now you don't even commute.
Yeah, exactly.
That must be
It's still-
bittersweet. And you were saying that you're working on a Gen 4 board.
Yeah, so next generation of these large LED boards. So this is a Pro and a Classic, which is Gen 3 at the moment. There will be a new version, which is Gen 4. Inside, we've now got a Gen 4 controller. The main difference is each board's now going to have onboard audio, just like the desktop departures. So it's going to be a little speaker that'll be eventually inside the end cap somewhere. So out the box you'll have audio.
Okay, it's been amazing to come here and see all of the boards, see the work you're doing. I absolutely love it. And me in a room full of technology, I'm in my happy place, even if it took a Voyager to come here. Thank you for sending me the board to take to Denton. Speaking of Denton, I think Jen's currently stuck there, so we should probably hand back to past Jen. Thank you to Russ at UK Departure Boards for sending this one over to me. If you want to get one for yourself, they also do smaller ones that you can have on your desk, the desktop departures. They do one slightly smaller than this. I'll leave a link in the description so you can grab one yourself, but this is cool. I like this. I've got a point to prove. Since we've just missed the last train for a week, let's go and catch a bus. So we've just given this bus stop more real-time information than TFGM can ever manage. That seems like an appropriate moment to end this video. I'll leave a link here to the next video I think you should watch, but until next time, bye-bye.